Today, we're diving into the incredible story of Dr. Manmohan Singh, a man who transformed India's economy and left an indelible mark on global politics. From being a humble academic to serving as India's Prime Minister for a decade, Dr. Singh is celebrated as the architect of India's economic liberalization. His journey is one of intellect, perseverance, and quiet leadership. Stay tuned as we uncover the milestones, challenges, and achievements of this remarkable leader. Let's get started. Before he became India's 13th Prime Minister, Dr. Manmohan Singh's story began in a small village, Gair, in Punjab, which is now part of Pakistan. Manmohan Singh was born on 26 September 1932 into a humble Sikh family. His early years were marked by simplicity and hard work, virtues that would shape his life forever. Despite limited resources, Singh excelled in his studies from a young age. After the partition of India in 1947, his family migrated to Amritsar, where he continued his education. He earned his bachelor's degree in economics from Punjab University in 1952, securing the top position in his class. This was just the beginning of his remarkable academic journey. Manmohan Singh's thirst for knowledge took him to the University of Cambridge, where he completed his economics tripos in 1957. Here, he was mentored by renowned economist Joan Robinson, who influenced his economic thinking deeply. Dr. Singh later pursued his DPhil in economics from the University of Oxford. His doctoral thesis, titled India's Export Trends and Prospects for Self-Sustained Growth, remains a significant contribution to economic literature. With his education complete, Dr. Manmohan Singh emerged as a brilliant economist, ready to make a lasting impact on India and the world. The economic crisis of 1991. India was just weeks away from defaulting on its external debt. Foreign exchange reserves had fallen to less than $1 billion, barely enough to cover 3 weeks of imports. Inflation was soaring, and the country was forced to pledge its gold reserves to secure emergency loans from the IMF. Dr. Singh inherited a crisis, but also saw it as an opportunity to implement long overdue reforms. What followed would be remembered as a turning point in India's economic history. The visionary reforms Dr. Manmohan Singh, supported by Prime Minister P.V. Narasimha Rao, launched historic reforms during the 1991 economic crisis. These bold measures reshaped India's economy. Liberalizing trade, import restrictions were eased, and tariffs reduced, opening India to global markets. Foreign investment, sectors like telecommunications and insurance welcomed FDI, driving innovation and growth. Privatization, public enterprises faced restructuring, and private competition was encouraged in key industries. Tax reforms, simplified tax structures, and reduced customs duties boosted business confidence. Currency devaluation. The rupee was devalued to enhance export competitiveness, stabilizing foreign reserves. These reforms marked a shift from protectionism, setting India on a path of sustained economic growth. Famous budget speech. In his landmark budget speech on 24 July 1991, Dr. Manmohan Singh declared, "No power on earth can stop an idea whose time has come," quoting Victor Hugo. This iconic line embodied the transformative spirit of his reforms. The speech outlined immediate steps to tackle the crisis, such as reducing fiscal deficits and improving foreign reserves, alongside a long-term vision of liberalizing the economy. Dr. Singh's calm, methodical approach reassured stakeholders and symbolized a new chapter in India's economic narrative. His words still inspire those who believe in bold ideas and their transformative power. Challenges and criticism. The reforms brought opportunities but also challenges. Job losses, increased competition impacted small-scale industries, leading to unemployment in some sectors. Inflation, removal of subsidies caused price rises, burdening lower-income groups. Economic disparity. Critics argued the benefits were uneven, favoring urban over rural areas. Political opposition. Many viewed the reforms as a departure from India's socialist ideals. Despite these obstacles, Dr. Singh emphasized the necessity of short-term sacrifices for long-term gains. His resolve during opposition highlighted his vision for a resilient and competitive economy. Legacy: as Finance Minister, by 1996, Dr. Singh had stabilized India's economy and left a lasting impact. Foreign reserves: from near depletion in 1991, reserves grew significantly. Inflation control: his policies curbed inflation, ensuring macroeconomic stability. Accelerated growth: India moved beyond the Hindu rate of growth, averaging higher GDP rates. Global recognition: India emerged as a destination for investment, especially in IT and services. His reforms redefined India's trajectory, fostering entrepreneurship and innovation. The groundwork laid by Dr. Singh enabled India to emerge as a global economic power in subsequent decades. Dr. Manmohan Singh's tenure as Finance Minister is a testament to visionary leadership. His reforms tackled immediate challenges and unlocked India's economic potential. Today, his policies are credited with setting India on a growth path, creating a robust foundation for industries and entrepreneurs. The global success of Indian IT, telecommunications, and other sectors owes much to the 1991 reforms. Sadly, the nation mourns the loss of Dr. Singh, whose passing marks the end of an era. A leader of unparalleled intellect, humility, and integrity, he dedicated his life to public service, transforming India's economy and earning global respect. His absence leaves a void, but his legacy continues to inspire millions. What do you think of Dr. Singh's transformative legacy? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories of leaders who shaped history.